Hey Joe fans, I'm JoeFan82 here with another action figure review. Today I'm looking at the new Flash Gordon figure from Boss Fight Studio. He comes in this beautiful lunchbox. This is a metal lunchbox. This side features some of the beautiful artwork that was on the vintage Flash Gordon movie posters. We've got Flash Gordon and Ming on the top, and then Flash and Dale Arden on the bottom. Really beautiful artwork here. Boss Fight logo on the bottom. Some more art here on the side. And then Flash and Dale on the back. I'm not a huge fan of this side of the lunchbox. I prefer the other side with the movie poster artwork. Oh, gotta love these guys. Two of my favorite characters from the film. And this on the top here, you've got the H.A.C.K.S logo. The new H.A.C.K.S line from Boss Fight is there, and this has some more information here on the bottom about Boss Fight and website and stuff. But this has a latch here on the top, and you open that and you open it up, and inside is Flash Gordon. And I love this display that they use in these lunch boxes. He's in a plastic plastic sheet here with all of his accessories clearly displayed, and really nice display right out of the box. Here he is out of the box, and I want to mention something that you're going to notice right when you open him up. He is not standing straight up. So if I turn him here to the side, you'll see he's kind of leaning back a little bit. Now there is a fix for this. Boss Fight has said these pant legs, the bottom of his pants, are malleable. If you heat them up, you can push them up so you can tilt the feet more up. So I went ahead and did that. So now he is standing straight up. I ran some really hot water over the pants for a few minutes and was able to push them up enough that I could tilt those feet joints forward. So now he is standing tall and straight like he should be. This Flash figure is really based on how we see him in the movie towards like the beginning or middle-ish, the first half of the movie, and he's got his t-shirt on, and he is really looking like the character stepped straight off the screen. And let's take a closer look at that head sculpt. I think this is one of the best head sculpts Boss Fight has done, especially considering this is supposed to be a direct likeness of the actor Sam Jones that was in the movie. But you can see all the detail in the hair and the expression, really lots of detail. And he also comes with two alternate heads. So here are all three versions of that head sculpt that come with this figure, and I think they did a great job. They look fantastic. The figure's wearing the white t-shirt with the red ringer neckline and sleeves, and he's got his Flash logo or name across his chest. If you're gonna wear a shirt, you're gonna want your name on the front. And the back has that red lightning bolt that's on the back of his shirt. He's wearing light khaki colored pants and a dark brown belt. These pants are great. I believe this is one of, if not the first modern pair of pants Boss Fight has released, and they did a great job. Nice detail in the material and articulation here on these pants. And you'll see on the bottom, that's where the cuffs were, and really nice detail on the shoes too. Boss Fight said that the shoes that are worn by Sam Jones in the movie were actual shoes you could buy off the rack, so they had to change a little bit so they couldn't get sued by anybody, but they still look a lot like what you see the character wearing in the film. They've even got the distinctive sole print there on the bottom of the shoes, and some black detail on the side, sort of darkish brown highlights, and the laces are really nice detail on those as well. let's look at his articulation. His head is on a ball joint, double barrel ball joint, and really great range of motion on the head here. Like most boss fight figures, you can do a full 360 up and down, left and right. Just really awesome range of motion. His shoulders can do a full 360. It's a little tight on mine and comes up about that far. Close to a 90 degree, maybe not quite, but bend at the elbow. Single jointed elbows. You can do a full 360 at the wrist and another joint on the side of the hands, up and down. There's a joint here right in the midsection, right in the middle of the shirt. It does break up the aesthetic a little bit, but it provides a nice range of motion at the torso. And then he's also got another joint here, swivel at the waist. His legs come up about so far, come up pretty far, and double jointed knees. The bottom of the hands prohibits some of the movement that you would normally find, but he does have a little bit of up and down movement at the foot, and he does rocker ankles, which work pretty well. I really like this accessory. It's a wristwatch, bright silver wristwatch, great sculpt, great detail, and this is removable. You can pop his hand off, then slide this watch off and put it on any other 1/18th scale figure that it will fit on his arm. So a really nice piece here. He comes with two standard sculpted hands, you know, the gripping hands that you can put things in. The figure does not come with really anything you can put in those hands, but he comes with them. And he comes with alternate hands, two fists, a right and a left, both sculpted fists. You don't see that too much with both hands. And they are great sculpt on these. They fit in well. You can really get some nice poses with these. You can even have him do a little phantom pose and slam evil. And yeah, he's ready to put up his dukes and knock out some of those mean minions. And this is the other hand. This is his left hand in an open palm pose, and you'll see this big peg sticking out the middle. And that is for this. This is that green egg thing that he was using in that scene in the movie where he was throwing it around and using it kind of like a football. And there's a hole in there that slides over the peg, and now it sits in there very well. And now he's holding that just like in the movie, and you can recreate some of the scenes and poses that he was doing in the movie with this figure, and that is really cool. Really like that a lot. Here's a closer look at the egg. Great sculpt. All those little lines you see, those are sculpted in. Those aren't well, they're painted, but they're also sculpted into this little football. And a H.A.C.K.S figure stand. This is a bright red with the H.A.C.K.S logo, and 4 foot pegs are on this figure stand, which is really nice. 2 long and 2 short in the middle, so you can get a lot of nice poses using this stand. Here's an example of one of those little action poses you can have. I'm just using 1 foot peg here, but there's 4 of them on there, and you can have him posing like this. He's ready to throw that football. This is one of the other head sculpts I've got on him. And overall, I really like this figure. Was not expecting much, to be honest with you, but was pleasantly surprised. Great sculpt. I love the different head options and the hands and the attention to detail, especially being movie accurate. I really like. If you are a Flash Gordon fan, don't pass up this figure. He's available right now on Boss Fight Studios website. I put a link in the description. If you liked this video and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.